How's the sequel going? Well, in my head it's going great. and I never tell anybody how many words I have written.
Okay.
I always keep that a secret. But in my head it's going really well. It's exciting, actually, because in the first book, Blood Brothers in Louisbourg, you have a young man, 15, who is, some people call him a pacifist. He isn't really a pacifist. It's just that he believes in, the might of the sword, the might of the pen over the might of the sword, he believes in ideas. And he actually is very patriotic. But he thinks the future of France lies in ideas, and he loves books and he loves music, culture. And then you have his father, who's a chauvinist, really, who loves war. The greatest thing to do is to die in battle. So they're really obviously conflicted, their views. And then you have Two Feathers, who is in some ways the ultimate warrior, selfless, courageous, and yet at the same time his mental process, his ethics are closer in a sense to, like, not pacifism, but again to a more spiritual alignment, so to speak, for lack of a better word. So in the sequel, you have Jacques, who was 15, who is now in his late 20s, coming back to Louisbourg as a diplomat, bringing along his nephew, who's the most belligerent warrior type you were ever likely to meet, who anxiously can't wait to get here to kill Englishmen. And he makes an agreement with his uncle to come, who he has to promise to read a certain number of books.
I see.
His uncle, who's trying to give him an education, and so yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Does Two Feathers make an appearance in the sequel?
He does.
Ooh,
He is. He's the wise warrior in the woods. But the children that he has rescued from Louisbourg, they have grown up. They are now teens.
Okay.
And so they have a run in with Jean-Pierre, the nephew.